It wasn't an easy track in early days, Tim, but yeah, I've got my my partner who was on the bench at Victoria Park in the reserves in Leon Rice over there, and something we reflect back on, yeah, with a smile on our face. But we did, yeah. I was struggling a bit as a half forward, and for a couple of weeks in a row, actually, I was on the bench. And in those days, there's no interchange bench. It was you're actually on the bench. And Ricey got on quite early, but I sat there for most of the day. But got a run in the last quarter. And the same thing happened the next week. So looked like I was going to go home then. But fortunately, I'd like to thank a junior coach of mine, a bit like Peter, that when I did go back to Frankston and think I might go back and play with my mates, he sort of encouraged me to persist. And fortunately, Hawthorn knocked back the clearance as well. So I went back there and things turned around a little bit, and you know, yeah, I was put down the other end, and all things worked out. I'd like to thank the AFL and the Commission, and obviously you're part of the selection committee, Tim, and I, like Stuart, I think you've done a fantastic job this year. But I do thank you. I'd like to thank Hawthorn Football Club, of course, and John Kennedy in particular, for giving me the opportunity to play for an outstanding club, and it was great to have the successes we did there. It sort of gave me the opportunity to rub shoulders with some of the real icons like Teddy, you mentioned there, of the game, and others. And last but not least, I'd like to really thank my family, and particularly my wife Sue, who's virtually been there since day one. And I really appreciate all the support that her and the family have given me. Thank you.
Those three musketeers of the defensive goal square, the three great fullbacks of the 70s, are now all in the Hall of Fame. The last of the three is Kelvin Moore. Thank you.